Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Daily Shyvana Updates. Today is June 22nd, 2025, day 13 of the channel. No updates today. However, I did post the last video, yesterday's video, on r/Shyvana mins, and I had a really interesting conversation. It wasn't like a crazy debate or nothing, and we were really respectful both sides, which I'd love to see if you're going to conversate with somebody, or, maybe you disagree, but they're making a good point. You say, hey, that's a pretty good point. I don't really have a counter argument. Just talking about how they're kind of worried about the Shyvana rework, how Riot's history of the reworks is hit or miss. A lot of time it's a miss though, and all these new champions have a billion dashes, a 17-page passive, right, for every single ability. Their Q does 3 different things. Their W does 8 different things, right? Which is, it's true. A lot of the champions that have been coming out have had a lot of mobility. Nefiri, Belveth, Yon has a lot of mobility. That guy can get so far, right? But just stuff like that. We were having a nice talk about that. Nyla as well, too. That's one I didn't even think about. Nyla just dashing. She can dash to teammates. Wish Samira could still do that. But we just had a nice conversation about that, and I was like, I'm hoping it's good. They're having their doubts, and that's okay to have doubts about this rework, I mean, it's been 534 days since they kind of announced it, right? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if everyone had doubts. I'm kind of doubtful that it's even going to get released in 2026, right? But there was no update today, and I had it opened my eyes. It let me take a step back, realizing, a lot of these reworks, I guess, are kind of hit or miss, But I still think that I'm hoping that Riot does a good job with it. There was no update today, but I just wanted to share you guys update on that. All right, you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow.